If you've been struggling to get your work done, whether it be at the office or at home, and you want a tool to get work done faster and get it out of your way so you can spend more time enjoying life with the people you love, doing the things you love, then this tip is going to be for you. If we haven't met, I'm Dr. Petit. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist and high performance coach. I created this channel to help you take your life and career to the next level. So the tip I want to offer you today is to start working in smaller, more discrete periods of high performance time. And here's what that looks like. Instead of trying to tackle your list of to-do in a big block of time, for example, sitting down at your desk, opening up your planner, your to-do list, whatever your task management system might be, and just trying to plow right in, instead, try setting up small, discrete amounts of time for each task. So a couple things you'll need for this is a timer. You'll need to turn off all your notifications and close down everything on your desktop you are not using. And you may need a do not disturb sign. So here's what I mean by discrete amounts of time. You're going to set up to start about 10 minutes. Now, if you already know you're someone that can't focus for 10 minutes, that's okay. Start where you can. So if that's 5 minutes, start with 5. If you already have some focus training or you just happen to be somebody who knows that you can focus longer periods of time from the get-go, then go ahead and start with a little bit longer period of time. But I usually tell my clients to start with about 10 to 15 minutes. So what you do is you pick one task that you want to complete in that 10 to 15 minutes. So for this example, I'm going to use writing an outline for a paper. Any paper. It could be a white paper, it could be a school project, whoever's watching, whatever applies to you. So writing a paper. And if you want to write the outline for the paper and you give yourself 10 minutes to do it, you first set the timer to 10 minutes. Then before you turn it on, close everything on your desktop you're not using. Honestly, I prefer pencil and paper for a brainstorm, so whatever you prefer, though, open a Word document, whatever it looks like. But close all of the other windows. Take everything else off your desk. Yes, everything. Take everything else off your desk. Throw it in a drawer, throw it in a bin under the table. It doesn't matter. Close everything else on your desktop. Set the timer for 10 minutes. And if you're working in an environment where other people are around, go ahead and hang up that do not disturb sign or stick your head out of your cubicle, your office, whatever, and say, hey, I'm working for 10 minutes. No disturbances, please. And turn off the ringer notifications on your phone too. Then once you start the timer, you say to yourself, it's time to work. And you focus on that one task. Now again, if you're not used to focusing for 10 minutes straight, this may be more challenging for you, so go ahead and start with 5 if that's where you need to start. It's fine. Over time, because you're giving yourself this really small, discrete amount of time where you're only focused on one task, you're going to find that you've gotten a lot more work done than if you allowed all these disturbances and distractions and things to come up. You are training your brain to stay hyper-focused for this small amount of time. Then, as you use this tool over the next few weeks, days, months, whatever it may be, when you notice it starts feeling easier to you, you can start adding on a few minutes at a time. I generally never really go past 20, 25 minutes of this hyper-focused work. You can get way more done than you think you can in this amount of time. And honestly, until you experience it, it feels almost like that would be impossible to get a whole lot done. But I've written entire chapters of projects I've been working on in that amount of time. Was it perfect? No. But did I get a complete first draft? Yes. So try this tip. Go ahead, grab yourself a timer, use your phone, whatever you need to do. Close everything else out on your desktop. Close everything else out, or clear off your desk. Put up your do not disturb sign and try and see if this works for you. I've had plenty of clients tell me that this tool has really changed their workday and their workflow. They've gotten much more done. They feel more efficient, more productive, and they're using their time way better. So I hope this tip worked for you, and I will see you in the next video.